This is going to be video number 2, brought to you by DJ MDX, also brought in part to you by ProDJForums.com. I took the VCI-300 last night, first time for doing a party. I did an ABC party, and let me tell you, it went without a flaw. It went perfect. At first I was a little apprehensive, of course, first time taking it out, not using it. I did have a backup plan. I had 2 sets out, or 2 pieces of equipment out that I could use if for some reason this one didn't go right. But everything worked perfect. No one could tell a difference. I got a lot of compliments on it. Everyone really liked it. They were really amazed at it. People just couldn't stop asking questions about it, and they were real surprised by what it could do and how it performed. So again, I'd like to let everyone know VCI-300 is everything that it has been hyped up to be. If you have been using Serato, you're gonna love it. Those of you that are using a separate SL1 box that have been wanting 57 TTM 57, because you can basically control everything from the mixer. I own a 57, and this is just like, going right from the 57 over to the VCI-300. It's just like no change at all, with the exception, obviously, I have more controls on the VCI-300 than I do on the 57, and I lose the effects on the VCI-300 that I have on the 57. So there's a give and take in terms of its compactness. It's second to none. I did DJ last night with a buddy of mine, DJ Payman. Excuse me. And he brought his equipment, so that way, just in case if something went wrong, he DJ'd on his equipment, I DJ'd on mine. I'll post some pictures just so you can see what the equipment looked like set up side by side. But let me tell you, when I left last night and I took my stuff with me, it was so great to just be able to take just 3 bags, and that's all I took was 3 bags. I have an iLugger for my 20-inch iMac. I have a gear bag, which basically has all my wiring, everything that I need, and backups in there in just in case I need it. It's all cabling. And the other bag consisted of the actual box that the VCI-300 came in. I highly recommend for everyone that purchases a VCI-300, take care of that box until you actually get a case for it. It's padded really good inside. It's got some styrofoam in it. The box is really sturdy. It's small. It's like a little briefcase, and it really helps. It really helps when you take it, because I had no idea what I was going to take it in. I did go to one of my local guitar centers to see if there was something there that I could purchase for it, but there wasn't anything that I really liked. So I decided to just go ahead and go with the box, and it worked perfect. Enough ranting and raving. I just want to give my props to Vestax, give my props to Serato. You guys really did a great job on this one. I wasn't able to get one of the first ones that were out, and I don't know, maybe I'm lucky that I didn't. There are people that have reported issues with the VCI-300. Thank God I'm not one of those people. Mine works perfect. It works flawless. I did get mine from AGIProDJ.com. I'd like to give a shout out to Ty at AGIProDJ.com. Good people, great service, and all of the above. Well, in this episode, let's see, what do I want to do? One thing that I really do like about this, right now I have this going into a loop just so there's some background music. The EQs are great. They're complete kill. I'll give you a demonstration of that right now. So that's all the lows that just went out. And now that's all the mids that went out. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all the highs, but I'm going to stay on the mic just because I get a little bit of feedback on the mic going to the camera. So once I start hearing the feedback, then I'll cut back in. Okay, so complete silence. I came back in because I was hearing the feedback build up. But as you can see, they're complete kills. So, we'll bring each one back little by little. So there we are on the bass. Oops. I'm sorry, those were the mids. There's the bass. And now to make it full range, there is the treble. So again, we're back at full range. It works really great. Excuse me. The other thing that I really like is when you load a track, all you simply do is you select your track, up and down, whatever track you want here. And when you want your track, you just push them both together for the side that you want. So both of these buttons together would control this side. Both of these buttons together would load it over here to this side. But what it does is, if you can see this PFL right here, it's on PFL B, meaning that it automatically cues the headphones for the side that you just loaded. So you don't have to change one or the other to see what you want. You've got your controls up here on top for your monitor level and the trim, you know, for each side to lower or make the gains higher. You also have your master level up on top. Of course, your 3 EQs, your high, your mids, and your lows. You have your sensor button that I talked about in the last video, and it also doubles up as a reverse button. You have your auto loop, and that's the one that I did earlier for you in the first review also. And then you have your half and your doubles. So like this, what I'm doing right now, if I wanted to make it shorter, then I do half of what that loop is now. And then extend it back out. So that way it's a full loop. So I extended it out there just so, you know, again, just for background music. Let me see, what else do we want to do on this? So let me go ahead and let this loop go out and see what we can do with it, okay? And again, I'm not going to mix anything because I don't think that I need to do